Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a video on surviving high school. So I know school's around the corner, which kind of sucks. I feel like my summer went to a waste, really. So here I am going to make a video. I am a senior this year, and so I feel like I have a little bit of expertise in the area that is high school. So I'm going to be talking about a few different things. Friends. You want to get yourself some good friends. Let me tell you, I think my worst years would have to be like 7th grade and 8th grade, and I would say those are my rebellious years. And I guess when I say rebellious, it was like chilling in class when it wasn't allowed. Ooh, girl. Yeah, that was my rebellious year. Yeah, your friends really do have an influence on you. Let me tell you, if you have negative friends, you're going to start to be negative. You know, you're like, oh, I'm my own person. I don't get influenced like that. Peer pressure, you know, no, you do. You get so influenced by the people you hang around every day. These people that you're hanging around with at school, you see more than your family. So eventually it will take a toll on you if they're negative, if they do bad things, if they smoke, whatever. It really does influence you. So you want to get yourself some good friends. Some people who, you know, are happy, you know, they don't put you down, they're nice, generally, you know. I'm not saying you have to find perfect people, but I mean good people, you know what I'm saying? And maybe a little ambitious as well. And when I say ambitious, I don't mean hustle and flow. I mean, like, they care about their grades, they want to go to college, they want to get better. They're not just like wasting life and wasting space. Do you know what I mean? You want to find yourself good people. Aw, man, you don't have any friends. Well, that sucks for you. Just kidding. Finding friends in school. That's a hard one. Let me see. Well, I kind of went to the same district from like 5th grade to now. I just transitioned once in 5th grade, which wasn't too bad. Let's see. I'd say the best way to make friends in this world is asking questions. Yeah, ask questions. If you don't have friends, just find someone who looks approachable. Don't go to like the meanest person you see in your classroom, and ask them like a question like, where's the bookstore? Hey, do you know where the bookstore is? And they're like, oh yeah, I know where it is. And you're like, oh yeah, you do? Where is it? And then they're gonna be like, over there. Are you new? And you're gonna be like, yeah, I'm new. Oh, where are you from? Blah 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 blah. Come sit with us at our table. And there you go, you just made a friend. And if you get rejected, it's like, whatever, I didn't even want you anyways. Like, just move on. Trust me, people aren't that important. If they're gonna put you down, whatever, get rid of them. Trash them. Just be nice to people, be friendly. Don't like look down and like be mopey at school. Just try to be nice to people, and eventually you will find someone who you click with. And join clubs, sports, put yourself out there even though if you really don't want to. Just put yourself there. You can always quit. So if you really don't enjoy it, but eventually you will find someone. Like a sport would be a good way if you have a little bit of experience in a sport, or if you don't play any sports and you just suck, go for a sport that needs people. Generally it's like tennis, you know what I'm saying? Like, if they need people, then go. Every school is different, so just find what works for you. Boys, let's see. Well, eventually they'll just kind of come and go after high school. It's not very important. I wouldn't necessarily worry about boys in high school. What could I say? Just focus on having fun, being friendly. Like, don't focus on boys. Like, it's kind of a waste of time. If it happens, it happens. Like, just be friendly with guys, like whatever, as if they were like just your friends. Start off as that. Don't go like fishing for a boyfriend, because I feel like if you fish for a boyfriend, you'll end up with like a discarded boot. I don't know. Just don't focus on it. Focus on your grades. Focus on having fun. You know, just get out there, and eventually it'll happen. And if it doesn't, well, you're just gonna die alone. It's okay. Let's say, ooh, this is something that generally it's not brought up, like, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I think it's important. How you dress. So, you don't want to go to school in sweats and ugly clothes and your hair like in a nasty bun. Some buns are cute, but just, you know, those nasty buns. Without washing your face, without brushing your teeth, you kind of look ratchet. So, why don't you want to do that? Well, I feel like when you dress nice, like you're just prepared. You're more prepared to do things. You're more prepared to put yourself out there. It might sound vain to some people, but if you look good, you really do feel good. So like, put yourself out there, wear your nicest clothes. If you don't have that nice clothes, it doesn't mean you have to dress worse than what you can dress. Do you know what I mean? You don't have to have like the best clothes and stuff, as long as you're putting effort in how you look. Like, it doesn't take a lot to look from worse to better. So if you only have like kind of ugly clothes, then pick out the best ones you have out of your ugly clothes. Like, it doesn't have to be a big thing. Like, wash your shoes, brush your teeth. If you don't have nice clothes, at least do something with your hair. Hairstyles are free, you know what I'm saying? Like, minimal things like that really do change perspective from you to others and others to you. It's true, we judge each other like by our looks. It's totally true. It's the first thing we have to meet someone, to know someone. So you want to put your best self out there, and you'll just feel better. Like, if someone calls you ratchet and you know you look ratchet, then you'll fall for it. But if you look good, girl, then nobody can say nothing. And if you get compliments from people, that's another way of making friends, or like just knowing people and that kind of stuff. You want to be well dressed. You want to be prepared to meet someone or to see someone from your past and feel good about how you look. And if you don't like it, change it. Mean people, trolls. How to get rid of those kind of negative, rude people that you will find in high school inevitably. I find them at the lunch line. Oh my goodness, everyone at my school cuts, and it's, well, not everyone, but a lot of people cut, and it drives me insane sometimes. Sometimes I'm like, whatever, like, I just don't feel like saying anything. I don't really care at that point. But sometimes I'm like, I need to get my food. I'm not about to wait 10 more minutes so your ass can get food first. Like, go to the back of the line. And I'm talking, these lines are like 50 people and we only have 30 minutes to lunch. So I say, you know what, you just cut me, I'm gonna go ahead of you. I don't even ask, I just go. And if they want to say something, likely that they won't, because they're so surprised that someone's actually saying something, and then you're just gonna go and whatever, you know what I mean? That's where I face the most problems, is the lunch line to get food. Yeah, the struggle. Yeah, so if someone says something rude to you, don't just let it slide. Don't do that. Otherwise, you're gonna put yourself in that position for everyone to step on, and now people see that you'll take it. You won't say anything back, and that's a problem, because inevitably that'll take a toll on you, and people will know you for being that person that will just take their crap, and you don't want to be that person. So if someone says something rude to you, stand up for yourself. Either stand up or shut up. That's what it is. Like, in high school, some people are really rude. They're immature. They haven't grown. They're practically still a fetus, whatever. I don't know. And so you have to stand up for yourself, in class, outside of school, in life. You need to stand up for yourself. If you don't like something, if someone calls you something rude, something disrespectful, something racist, stand up for yourself. Don't be scared. Get angry and say what you feel and say what you know. It really will help. Then after it happens once, it's kind of like, yeah, what? Like, you just feel fired. Okay guys, so I think those are all the things I had to say, really. If you guys have any comments or questions or any other tips, you can put them down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, maybe got a little insight on some stuff, or learned something, or thought of something differently, whatever the case may be. And yeah, so thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, whatever you want to do, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!